because of course of the years doing that kind of work, people, all sorts of conditions come when we keep on holding on to things. And this group said, you know, when we lose someone, we can lose people by that they pass away, they die. We can lose them because we separate from them, we fight with them, and they are not getting on with them anymore. That's a loss of someone, which for most people is really painful. And a lot of those conditions come up, depending where your body is weak. Some people get ulcer in the mouth, asthma, out of fear, can't breathe anymore, migraine, because you think so much, yeah? Have you ever thought so much that your head is aching? And I definitely did that, a lot. Heart attacks, yeah, when it's really painful and your heart starts squeezing. And things like psychiatric problems, you think, I'm losing it now, yeah? It becomes too much. I can't handle this anymore. I don't want even to think about it. And we feel out of control. And addictions, the source of all kinds of addictions, be it chocolate or be it heroin or alcohol, is because we can't cope with something and it makes us feel reasonably okay. That's the bottom line, whatever it is. Or shopaholic, I shop until I drop, gamble. So it's not just heroin and drinking. Addiction means I cover up what I feel. So, though the health takes its tolls. All right? Good. Oh. See, this looks good, no? Have you ever had a scene like that in your life?
Oh, no,
never. None of us had this scene. Yeah? I love to strangle him. Or strangle her. So I'm looking forward to hear from the relationship group what they have to say.
We are relationship with others, especially at work. If work conditions fail, we have bad work conditions, and we don't like teaching, learning, and etc. We doesn't like friends, and we don't understand friends. We don't make empathy. We trustless, hate, unhappy, anger, not satisfied, and demotivation, disappointed, not to be self-confident, break the rules and disciplines, fail to achieve, fail creative, fail motivation.
All right. Any questions or additions? Well, she said it all, but in essence, if we have really mucked up relationships, it makes us very fearful that this is going to happen again. So that makes you superbly reactive. You see, I see the signs and now I react. Spoils our relationships. We blame them, yeah, it's all your fault. Great. Or we blame ourselves for everything on the planet. That's also good. And untrusting. And we want revenge, we have enough. If you suffer, I suffer. If you give me suffering, I give you suffering. Yeah? And it spoils all our relationships. We think we have only a spoiled relationship with one person, the original person. No, it spoils the relationships with everyone. Because if I haven't forgiven my teacher who was giving me sorrow, I will not trust no teacher. Because in my heart, I say, teacher, danger. Yeah? And it has nothing to do with the teacher in front of you. Or if a man betrayed me, better don't trust them. Or vice versa, women. So that's the usual reaction because we want to be not hurt anymore. And the best thing of it is we attract people of similar nature because we like them actually. The ones we have the biggest fights with, we like the most. Usually our parents, our children, our partners, yeah, our bestest friends. And we get them again and again until we learn. Have you noticed? And the separation from others. You become so worried that you say, okay, I'm cool now. I was good in that one. I'm still working on it. Yeah? All right. I'm quite independent and free. I don't need anyone, which is a lie. But I tried this hard enough in my life. Yeah? So that's another version of dealing with it. So we separate ourselves from others. Okay. I'm sure this is also not very healthy, right? Okay. Let's go to the next subject.
Thanks, Daniel, for painting.
It's personality, but it's
No, it's personal.
Personal. It's personal. For your own life, how you feel for yourself.
It's okay. I think they got, two people got,
Same.
I don't know how it happened, so it happened, it's fine.
It's fine.
All right, all right.
You can consider it outlook.
Good. So we developed that bad experiences cause many problems in ourselves. So, for example, non-fulfilled expectations may cause these problems, or cruelty, traumatic experiences, fights or ignorance from others, or such things, and they lead to the loss of self-confidence, to disappointment, to fear and isolation. They lead to shame, to anger, and to insecurity. And they make us look at the world with mistrust and hesitation, and maybe even disgust or something like this. So, yeah, in the strongest case, it's really difficult for us to see the world as it is. This is what we developed.
Very nice. I'd just like to take this on what Monica said about, in essence, all of that, with all its effects, are strategies to survive. And when you survive, you feel you're under threat, right? And you can't face, but you need to survive. And actually, when we are not letting go, we leave it there, and we cope with it one way or the other. Either with our body, with our relationships, with our health, with something. Because we need to survive. It's a strong word, even in German, huh? Überlebenstaktik. It's really, it feels like, it's such a strong word. It means how much it affects us not to let go. And not to let go is almost a survival tactic. Because it is so painful, we think. But actually it's not. But that's what we haven't probably completely seen how to do it. So I really am very happy because I think you brought it all up.
One more.
Huh?
Work.
Work. Yeah, so it comes to the last point, which is actually the work. And before this starts, because you're working in a field where it's not just about you, but it's about the lives of others. He said this very nicely already, because we're not motivated anymore. We become insufficient. Yeah? Yeah, let me do it or don't do it. If I have fights with my colleagues and I cannot let go, we will not work together. No teamwork.
Grup çalışması artık olmuyor. Ekip çalışması olmuyor.
I will be not satisfied with my success in my work.
Başarsam bile mutsuz olmak, yani yetersiz.
Because I like it actually, but now I'm not motivated, so it becomes quite not good.
Tatminsizlik.
I lack success. And we need success also.
Başarı.
Yeah. I blame them, the other ones, the management, the government, the colleagues, the kids. Yeah? Berlin, the town,
Suçlamak.
Balıkesir. So I start blaming everyone.
Hükümeti suçluyorsun, devlet işte suçluyorsun, müdürünü, yöneticini, üniversitelerini suçluyorsun.
Aynı bizden var.
Çünkü başarısızlık diye. They say you're talking about us.
I don't say that. And I really see the weaknesses. Have you noticed? Werner doesn't do his job.
Zayıflıkları görmek,
I'm not doing my
başkalarının
job.
hatalarını
Yeah.
bulup sadece en iyi sen çalışıyormuşsun gibi göstermek.
We don't practice the good things in each other. We see what's wrong about Susanna.
Dedikodu gibi yani. Başkalarıyla ilgili başlıyorsun konuşmaya.
No, it's everything alright with you. But this is how we act when we are not happy. We look for the mistakes in
Tepkimiz
others.
öyle. Başkalarının hatalarını görmeye başlıyoruz eğer mutsuzsak.
And since we have then created this wonderful atmosphere in our offices and workplaces, we become proper fearful. Yeah? The battle is on. And jealous.
Kıskançlık.
If someone comes who's doing his job motivated and good, he's saying, all right,
Kıskanıyorsun mutlu olan.
that can't be true. So can you imagine, because you had problems at work and you never sorted it out with your colleagues or your managers, or not with yourself, how you feel about yourself, that's your creation. I'm sure we all have a little bit of that, occasionally.
Zaman zaman hepimiz yaşamışızdır diyor yani. Kişisel kimse almasın ama zaman zaman
Or a little
az
more.
da olsa hepimiz bir tanesini yaşamışızdır yani.
Yeah. And Werner said we can leave our, if you had a bad day at home, if you have to go to work, right? I wish I could let my Waltraud sit outside when I come to Embrace to the office and I had a real bad day at home. But if I'm really honest, if I didn't let go of what happened at home, I do not need really to enter the office because my face will be like what? Colleagues? Long. I sit there, my eyes are closed, things, I'm not in a good mood. And I can't hide it, it's an illusion. So if I have a fight at home or an argument and something does not go well, I go to the office and I'm happy, like Bonnie. And I haven't done anything about my feelings. All these people who work with me every day, they know exactly what happened. It's in my face.
Yüzüme
Paulette can see it in a minute. What's going on with you?
Hemen
Yeah,
yüzüme
so
yansır